Good morning, weenies. Today is Monday. It's not as beautiful and sunny as it should be, but that's okay. Right now I should be at the Gaines garage lifting weights, but I'm not, because I've scheduled the plan to where at the end of each month, the final week, you're not supposed to lift weights. In fact, you're supposed to avoid it as much as possible. So instead I'm going on these hour-long walks, probably going to do some yoga in between, and just giving time for my muscles to rest. And you should be doing the same. I think a lot of us would like to be stronger, especially at the mental aspect, but this little thing called confidence keeps getting in the way. It seems that a lot of us struggle with confidence, but that's what this channel is all about, is lifting weights, eating the right foods, and being confident in the decisions that we make. So at the beginning of this year, I made a pretty big decision that's surely affecting my confidence for the better. I made a decision to upload a video to YouTube every single day and then make sure that you guys are keeping me accountable. That's a big responsibility, right? On top of all the other personal things that we all go through. But regardless of that, it's helping me regain some confidence in that aspect. Before the new year started, I've been having these thoughts. So here's what I'm going to share with you guys. And I feel like I probably stole this from something. Somebody might have quoted it, I'm not sure. But basically it goes like this. The only guarantee in our lives is that we have 24 hours in a day. That is a universal truth, right? If we were to consider time as a concept, then it's a guarantee that 24 hours are in your day. And that's all you're given. You're not given 1 year. You're not given a week. You're given 24 hours. So from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to rest, you have 24 hours to do anything and everything that you possibly can. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to get at is that within those 24 hours, you have this beautiful concept called choice. And throughout the day, you make either conscious or unconscious choices that will ultimately affect how that day turns out, right? So, the choice I'm making right now is to go for a walk for at least an hour. Once that's been done, my day is complete. I have checked off exactly what I wanted to do for this day, aside from uploading the YouTube video, of course. For you all, make sure that you find something every single day and you commit to it. Make that conscious decision to do it, right? I know it sounds cliche, just do it, but that's the truth. On top of all of that, I want to talk about blameworthiness and how it affects our confidence. We tend to blame ourselves for what we did. That should never be the case. Everybody has a past, everybody has a history, and you should never be blamed for what you did. Instead, you should blame yourself for what you're doing. Because at this very moment, you could be doing anything that you set your mind to. But if you're not doing what you want to do, then what's the point? There is no point. So then you find yourself a year down the road and you say, what have I done? I can't believe this. Why is my life like this? You think that your life turned out that way because you just woke up once and you said, oh, my life is crappy? Of course not. You have the freedom to choose what you want to do. The choices you've made in the past have led you to where you are today. They could either be good, or they could be bad, or they could be indifferent. But if you'd like to see a change in your life, you have to commit to that decision every single day. And nothing will change unless you take action. Now I shift the burden of responsibility onto you. What choices will you make that will ultimately affect how your day turns out? Will you wake up in the morning and work out? Will you consciously choose to eat healthier foods? Who knows? But just understand that once the day is over, you can't have it back. It's gone. That's it, you lost the day. But don't worry. Tomorrow will come, right? I'll always have tomorrow. Why are we thinking in terms of tomorrow? Why aren't we thinking in terms of today, right? A lot of people say, live for today, right? Live in the present. But you ever rarely see that happen. Appreciate the time that you have now, because in 24 hours, you won't have it again. Things will change. And as time goes on, you will change. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty unless you do something about it. I'm coming at you guys from a place of honesty, okay? I have to be honest with myself, and you have to be honest with me. And that we haven't been confident individuals this past year. But all that is going to change based on these choices that we're making right here and now. And I promise you, the same time next year, things will be different. Things will be better. But again, that's only possible if we choose that way. Let's tackle this thing together. The issue at hand is confidence. The only way we can become more confident individuals is through choice. So let's choose to do the right thing today. Let's choose to do the conscious thing today. And let's choose to stop blaming ourselves for the way our lives turned out. Do not let anything get in your way of being a more confident person. People will laugh at you. People will mock you. People will undermine you. You don't have to show them or prove to them the contrary. Rather, you need to prove to yourself that you're confident enough to do the things that you set out to do. And make sure that you start with something simple. Life is full of surprises. But the one thing that is guaranteed is that 24-hour window that you're given every single day. So make those conscious choices to be a better person. Make those conscious choices to be a stronger person. And always remember, be a wiener, not a winner. I'll see you tomorrow.